Yggdrasil, Chapter 11, Destruction and the Dawn of a New World. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Last time, we witnessed the harrowing tremor of Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, as the very foundations of the cosmos shook. We saw gods and giants fall, destinies fulfilled, and the great world tree, Yggdrasil, brace itself against the storm of annihilation. Today we step beyond the battlefield, beyond the clash of swords and the roars of monsters, into the silent aftermath. This is the story of destruction, but more importantly, it's the story of the dawn of a new world. The prophecies have come to pass. The wolf Fenrir has devoured Odin, the sun has been swallowed by Skull, and the serpent Jörmungandr has poisoned the sky. Fire rains down from the heavens, courtesy of the giant Surtur and his flaming sword, turning the realms to ash. The very earth groans and splits apart, and the raging sea rises, a colossal wave that washes over all creation. It's a scene of absolute desolation, a canvas painted with fire, smoke, and water. The old world, with its grand halls of Asgard and the bustling streets of Midgard, sinks beneath the waves of chaos, disappearing into the mists of memory. The age of heroes, gods, and giants is over. The great cycle has reached its end. Silence falls, a profound, echoing silence that stretches across the void where 9 realms once thrived. But is this truly the end? Look closer. Amidst the smouldering ruins and the receding floodwaters, a single, unwavering constant remains: Yggdrasil. The world tree, though scorched and battered, still stands. Its mighty roots, which once drank from the wells of fate and wisdom, now hold firm in the ravaged soil. Its branches, though stripped bare, still reach towards a darkened sky, a testament to resilience and the indomitable spirit of life itself. The cataclysm could shatter armies and topple gods, but it could not uproot the heart of the cosmos. Yggdrasil has endured. It has weathered the ultimate storm, and within the protective embrace of this ancient tree, a miracle has occurred. Hidden deep within a sacred grove, sheltered from the fire and the flood, 2 mortals have survived. Their names are Lif and Lifthrasir, man and woman of life. They are the last remnants of humanity, the final precious seeds of a new beginning. They didn't survive through strength of arms or divine intervention, but through the quiet, nurturing protection of the world tree itself. They slept through the apocalypse, sustained only by the morning dew that collected on Yggdrasil's leaves. They are the Adam and Eve of this new epoch, awakened not in a pristine garden, but in a world cleansed by destruction. As the waters recede and a new, gentle sun peeks over the horizon, a different world reveals itself. It's a world that is green, vibrant, and pure. From the ashes of the old, new life sprouts with astonishing speed. Tender green shoots push their way through the soot-covered earth. Fields, once battlegrounds, now lie fallow and fertile, waiting for new hands to till them. The air, once thick with the smoke of war, is now crisp and clean. This isn't a return to the old world, it's the birth of something entirely new, a world unburdened by ancient hatreds and prophecies of doom. It is a fresh start, a clean slate. In this reborn world, the divine is not gone but transformed. A few of the gods also return. Baldur, the beloved god of light, and his blind brother Hoder return from the land of the dead, their old conflict forgiven and forgotten. Modi and Magni, the powerful sons of Thor, arrive carrying their father's mighty hammer. Mjolnir, not as a weapon of war, but as a tool for building and sanctifying this new world. Vidar and Vali, sons of Odin, also survive, representing the primal forces of nature and vengeance now turned to guardianship. They gather on the fields of Yggdrasil, the very place where Asgard once stood, not to rebuild its golden halls, but to remember the past and look towards a future of peace. There, in the tall green grass, they find the golden game pieces the Aesir once played with, a poignant reminder of a time long past, a symbol that the game of existence will now be played by new rules. Lif and Lifthrasir step out from their sanctuary within Yggdrasil and gaze upon this new dawn. Their task is immense: to repopulate the earth, to become the ancestors of a new humanity. But this time, things will be different. This new generation will live in a world without malice or fear, a world of peace and harmony. They are the living embodiment of hope, the promise that even after the most complete and total destruction, life finds a way. Their story is not just about survival, it's about renewal. It's the ultimate message of the Norse sagas, that every end is a new beginning, and that out of the greatest tragedies can spring the greatest hope. The cycle of destruction and rebirth is complete. The old world of gods and monsters had to fall so that a world of peace and humanity could rise. Yggdrasil, the silent witness to it all, serves as the bridge between these two ages. It is the repository of all that was and the cradle for all that will be. Its story is a powerful metaphor for our own lives. We all face our own personal Ragnaroks, times of immense struggle, loss and chaos, moments when it feels like our world is ending. But this chapter teaches us a vital lesson. Even in the darkest of times, if we can hold on to that core of life within us, that inner Yggdrasil, we too can find the strength to endure. We can find our own sanctuary from the storm and emerge into a new dawn, ready to rebuild, stronger and wiser than before. The dawn has broken and a new world awaits. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through the final moments of the old world and the first light of the new. The story of Yggdrasil is almost at its close, but one chapter remains. Next time, we will explore the final legacy of the world tree in our last chapter, when ancient roots touch the stars, where we'll see how this ancient symbol continues to inspire us today. If you've enjoyed this exploration, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It truly helps us continue to bring these timeless stories to life. We'll see you for the grand finale.